100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number.
Yeah, rest, man.
All right, Coach, we are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Miami Dolphins and the Indianapolis Colts. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Ready, yellow lady.
Right there, 54 Mike.
Get him, get him, get him. 12, 12.
Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4. Wants to run. They're running it.
A run for Tony Pollard, the Memphis product. And not the start he was hoping for there, as he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there now.
Pollard going to try the right side. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Ready.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
5-1. Hey, orbit. Mike's 54.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. Well, a pretty move couldn't create much space. Down just beyond the 35. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 at the 37-yard line.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Strong right, strong right, strong right. Easy, opposite. 53. Kill.
On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Not a whole lot of room to maneuver there, and I think that's because everyone took care of their responsibilities, filled their gaps, held their place. No place for him to run.
Yeah, looked good. Everything got funneled to the nose tackle. They swallowed him up.
Ready.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
You're good. 5-4, ready. You're good. 5-4, ready. You got tight right there.
On 3rd down, it's Pollard. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. They get the first. The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. This is Peyton Barber. He led them in rushing a season ago. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
At the 44-yard line.
Ready. 5-9. Check. Watch 54.
Yo. Check.
Under.
A quick throw there out to Williams. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It'll be a gain of 17 and an Indianapolis first down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start, getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Now Pollard. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down. Well, this has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14.
36, 36.
They'll run with Pollard. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down. Really in a hole here, 3rd and 17, following the 2 negative plays. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. A pair of negative running plays, and now they're looking up at a 3rd down at 17 to go.
It's our time. Hey, check 24. Hey, break it down, fellas. Break it down.
Shotgun now for Breeze. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Josh Allen drops him for a loss of 14 yards, and it also brings up 4th down. And last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away.
Let's go.
On first down, Love. And he completes it to Westbrook. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
3 receivers head out right, 1 to the left on 2nd and 3.
Let's go. Let's bring it. Let's bring it.
Here's Love. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The sack by the Super Bowl champion and Pro Bowler Jason Pierre-Paul. Well, they were coming out of the 4-3 defensively. Pressure coming off that right side from the DN.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well. And that's why you rely on your left tackle, maybe your highest-paid offensive lineman, to take care of you. In this situation, that didn't happen.
And they'll hustle up to stop him well shy of the first, right around the 15.
But they got off the field on 3rd down. An excellent job, an excellent defensive series. We always talk about adjustments, and usually only at halftime. But the best teams adjust series to series. And on that series, they adjusted so well that they got the job done in fine style.
Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
All day, every day.
Now a give, right side. Pollard. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards. We're scoreless after 1. The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Breeze. And it's caught by Parker. And taking it across midfield and